So here I am, sitting in the parking lot of another gym. I just got through working out like an hour ago. And it's really gotten me thinking about motivation. What motivates me to push myself to the very limit and then have this insatiable desire to do it again and again and again. Why am I able to do this? Why do I have this mentality when some people find it difficult to pry themselves off the couch, to convince themselves that there's something better to do than binge watch Netflix all day? You know, I can say that because I've done that too. Who hasn't? But I've come to the realization that what allows me to do this, what allows me to push myself, and what allows me to move in the direction of my dreams on a daily basis is my desire to get better. So the question naturally arises, well, where does this desire stem from? That's actually quite funny. I feel as though the stories, in fact, no, I'm putting my foot down. I know that the stories that you tell yourself in your head, your perception is your reality. Sometimes you have these unconscious thoughts that you're not really thinking about, but they're always going on in your head. And then other times you choose the stories that you're telling yourself. And if you choose the stories that you're telling yourself often enough, then that becomes your reality. You see, the stories that you tell yourself become your reality. And the thing is, it is much easier to have negative stories in your head. Humans naturally have a negativity bias. There's an evolutionary biological reason for that. The long and short of it is that it's far better to assume there's a lion moving through the grass, and it not be a lion, i.e., having kind of a negative sort of perception of what might happen, than being happy-go-lucky and saying, oh no, it's not going to be a lion, I'm going to go in there anyway. And then you get eaten, and that happy-go-lucky guy or gal is not your ancestor because they got eaten. So, what I'm getting at is oftentimes the thoughts and the stories that I tell myself in my head aren't necessarily positive. Oftentimes, they are thoughts of me feeling like I'm not good enough, like I am not enough, like I could be doing something more constructive with my time, that I can be doing something better, that I can be better. And these thoughts are potentially destructive to someone's psyche, but for me, I utilize them. Do you see? I utilize these thoughts because I realize that your mind follows your body and your body follows your mind. So when I make the conscious decision to get my ass up and into the gym, I know that my body is going to feel fucking incredible afterward. And because of that, my mind is going to feel incredible. Not only is this a psychological phenomenon, it is a physiological one. Because of the endorphins and the dopamine and whatever other happy chemicals are coursing through your mind after a solid workout. So ask yourself, what motivates you? Better yet, ask yourself, what stories are you telling yourself? And then it is up to you to figure out how you can best utilize these stories to serve you. How you can use these stories and your perception of reality to move yourself toward the direction of your goals and your dreams. That's it. Done.